Olizarenko and Kratok-Vilova just tying as they start.
So Kratok-Vilova leads them away from the outside. World record holder 1:53.28 seconds. Olizarenko's best time 1:53.43. She was a 1980 Olympic champion and set a world record in winning that race. The American, the tall girl on the inside, is Clark, hunting up looking for the lead, but Vachtel comes across and Quirot in fact takes up the pace on running 200 metres. Quirot leads from Vachtel, then Olizarenko lying third, Clark fourth, and Kratok-Vilova up on her outside. Then it's back to Churcher, Old and Abraham dropping out to be eighth as they've run about 250 metres. Quirot leads, Vachtel second, Olizarenko third, and Kratok-Vilova looking very comfortable and formidable back in equal fourth position.
Yes, but the girl out in front is one of the few people who's beaten Olizarenko this year, so if she could keep up that pace, she might well cause a surprise as well. They're moving through. It'll be interesting to see what time they go through the 400 in.
Pretty slow, Betty. It's going to be well over a minute, so it doesn't look as if we're heading for anything earth-shattering here. And it's going to be a strong kick home with Kratok-Vilova and Olizarenko, the two women beat. But as they run out of the home straight and towards the back, is Quirot from the Americas leading. Clark running up into second place. Kratok-Vilova third. Vachtel fourth. Olizarenko still back in fifth position and not making a move yet. 260 metres to run. Quirot's still the leader. Clark lying second, and now Clark runs past Quirot to lead with just over 200 metres to go, and from the rear Vachtel makes a move at the 200. Vachtel, Olizarenko going. Kratok-Vilova starting to make her move now with 160 to run, but Vachtel's kicked away from them. She's stolen a march as they come into the straight. Vachtel from the GDR. Olizarenko and Kratok-Vilova trying hard. I don't think they're going to get to her. Vachtel doing it well with about 50 metres to go. Now Kratok-Vilova coming hard. Vachtel's still by 5 metres, and Vachtel's going to hold on and score a major upset. Vachtel wins it. Kratok-Vilova second. Olizarenko third.
What a tremendous...
Que corre también en esta final fue medalla de plata en Santiago de los Caballeros con 52.46. Arrancaron, aquí están las 8 mujeres que discuten las medallas de oro, plata y bronce en la final de 400 femenino. Norfalia Carabalí de Colombia, Marita Payne de Canadá, Dinning Howard de Estados Unidos, Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba, Gillian Richardson de Canadá, Diane Dixon de Estados Unidos, María Figueiredo de Brasil, Sandy Richards de Jamaica. Va a ser una carrera muy dura. Veamos a la cubana Ana Fidelia Quirot con un buen paso cuando se cubren los 200 metros. 200 metros entran en la curva. La lucha es entre Cuba y Estados Unidos, entre Ana Fidelia Quirot y las norteamericanas Dinning Howard y Diane Dixon. Cuando salgan de la curva veremos. Viene por el carril número 4 Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba. Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba, quedan 80 metros. Discusión del título en los 400 metros plano femenino. Ana Fidelia Quirot viene apretando el paso al carril número 5. Gillian Richardson de Canadá, Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba, Richardson de Canadá, Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba, medalla de oro.
Tiempo extraoficial 50-28. Ana Fidelia haciendo un tremendo esfuerzo. Acaba de darle a Cuba medalla de oro en los 400 metros plano femenino.
Belanger de Canadá por el 5, Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba por el 6. Essie Washington de Estados Unidos por el 7, Norfalia Carabalí de Colombia por el 8. Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba, recordista nacional y centroamericana. Este año tiene 1 minuto 57 segundos con 26 centésimas. El récord para los Juegos Panamericanos, Essie Kelly de Estados Unidos con 2 minutos 1 segundo y 2 décimas.
Es probable que ese récord panamericano vaya abajo hoy. La Quirot se ubica cuarta en el ranking mundial con ese 1:57.26 que es el récord nacional de Cuba. Cuarta en el ranking mundial, superada únicamente por la Cholovic de Yugoslavia y 2 alemanas democráticas, Wottel y Wollard. Es favorita para ganar hoy aquí, aunque ha hecho un tremendo esfuerzo porque ya corrió los 400 metros. Va segunda en los primeros 400 metros. Me parece lenta la carrera hasta el momento.
Exactamente 58.32 el parcial para los primeros 400 metros, 58 segundos con 32 centésimas. Toman la curva, cumplimiento de 450 metros, son 2 vueltas al óvalo. Se discuten las medallas de oro, plata y bronce. Ya Ana Fidelia ganó medalla de oro en la prueba de 400 metros planos. Ana Fidelia creo que va a atacar de un momento a otro contra la representante de Estados Unidos que va adelante.
Se mantiene cautelosa Ana Fidelia, vamos a ver si comienza a apretar. Comienza a apretar a Ana Fidelia para pasar al primer lugar y comandar suspender la carrera cuando están faltando 200 metros para el final.
Ahí la tienen marcada con el número 257, se va separando Ana Fidelia, quedan 150 metros para la línea de meta. Final de 800 metros planos, vamos a ver qué táctica utilizan las corredoras norteamericanas. Son de Lisa Floyd y Essie Washington.
Se
y la
lanzó la
representante de Canadá.
Se lanzó Ana Fidelia, está apretando el paso, va a pasear la distancia para los 800 metros, va a coger medalla de oro. Ana Fidelia Quirot entra en primer lugar.
Nuevo récord para los Juegos Panamericanos. 1 minuto con 59 segundos y 6 centésimas. 1:59.06 para Ana Fidelia Quirot de Cuba. Se convierte Ana Fidelia en la primera ganadora en el atletismo de 2 medallas de oro.
The world number 1 this year. The 800 meters final, the first bend run in lanes, they break at the beginning of the back straight. 7 Europeans and Quirot, the only non-European from Cuba in this final. There's the breaking point. This important to get the right position. And Quirot comes across and Voxel comes across from the outside. It's Quirot, the Cuban now, who settles down on the curb and lets Voxel go through in front. The world number 1 this year from East Germany. Quirot in 2nd place at the moment. Voders of East Germany is 3rd. Olizarenko right at the back. Garina as the other Russian, and she's in 4th place. The Cuban on the near side in the red and white. On the curb is Voxel. And on the near side is Voders of East Germany as they approach the bell. There was some bumping there with the East Germans and Quirot, 56.3 at the bell, and they've split the field up now. It's Voders leading, Voxel in 2nd place, Quirot is 3rd, Garina 4, Kratochvilova 5. Olizarenko looks to be beaten, so too does Kolovic. They're a long way back, and Yangiatu. Kratochvilova's struggling now in the all-white of Czechoslovakia. The world champion looks to be losing the title with just over 200 to go. And Voxel now, the world number 1 this year, goes through, followed by the Cuban, who's not been panicked by the bumping. It's Voxel and Quirot, Voders and Garina. And the Cuban waiting to strike. Well, she's won all over Europe this season. Can she win the really big one now? And Voxel came off the curb. Voders has come through on the inside. Quirot driven wide, and the East Germans have got it. Voxel and Voders on the far side of the curve. Voders wins, Voxel 2nd, Garina 3rd, Quirot 4, Kratochvilova 5, Yangiatu, Olizarenko in 8th place.
That's how it was, Voxel, that's right, yes. The two of them worked against Quirot in the World Championships in 87 in Rome. That was one of the fastest, I think it was the fastest just about on block 800 metre race among women ever run. If we get anything like that tonight, we are in for something special. Off they go, 2 laps off the track. Vodars is in the blue with the white shorts of East Germany. Quirot in the all blue strip, and she's gone off quite quickly there. Running in lane at the moment, in lane 3. And she may go to the front of things earlier on, and I think the big 3 are just going to about settle down in the leading positions. And in fact, it's Vodars who's gone to take it up. Matisa Viceni of the Soviet Union in 2nd place there with Quirot, and Quirot just nipping through a little gap on the inside to go 2nd. Matisa Viceni is 3rd, Malinte is 4th at the moment, but Vodars has taken the initiative, and she looks as if this could be a brave, committed run, but Quirot is close. Well, a very fast first 200 there from Vodars, 26.94. This would bring them through the bell in about 55 seconds, 56 seconds, which is very, very fast for the bell. But Quirot, they're perfectly placed. She'll be very happy with this. She can run fast races. She's got a very good kick. And there they go, 55.07. That's fantastically fast. World record pace, in fact, so I don't think we'll see one tonight. But obviously Vodars has planned this, and she's going for it. So Vodars in the lead. Quirot is there in 2nd place. A gap now. Back to Joyner Malinte and then Matisa Viceni. But this is the head-to-head we've been waiting for all year, and there they are in picture. Vodars in the lead, the Olympic champion. Quirot, the Grand Prix winner from Cuba, looking so relaxed and composed and poised to strike right behind her. The head-on shot, 7:04 Vodars. And Vodars digs in again and kicks 200 metres out. And the time's going to be interesting, 1 minute 24.48 at 600. It's closing a little, and Quirot's coming with a run, and Vodars appears to be coming to the end of her tether. And Quirot looks so strong, coming off the bend now. And I think she's going to claim the scarf of the Olympic champion, and the gap is widening all the time. Quirot has ended the argument in the most emphatic of fashion. It's a great run from her. Quirot wins in 1:54.44. Second is Voda's, third Malinte, fourth Natusia Viceni, easily the fastest in the world this year, and indeed the third fastest of all time from Ana Quirot. And that is Alberto Juancarena, fellow Cuban, fellow World Cup winner, fellow hero, fellow star in Cuba. And that was absolutely brilliant from Quirot. Well, she deserves that, Quirot. She's run so strongly for the last 2 or 3 years since she rose to the top of world running. And there she is, the third fastest ever. And don't forget, she ran the 400 last night, so you really have got to admire this girl's strength. She must be a bit tired from last night, and she can go faster. I'd say that the world record is within her reach. And what a shame it's the end of the season in. Look at that, sprinting away really leaves Vodar standing in the last 100 metres. Jarmila Kratochvilova's world record has stood for 6 years at 1:53.28, and look, she's only just over a second outside of it now. Normally nobody gets anywhere close to it. Only Olizarenko, 1980, second fastest of all time, and you are watching the third quickest 800 metres ever run from Ana Quirot, the 26-year-old talent from Cuba. And it's hard to believe that had she been in Seoul last year and taken on Voda's there, well, the gold medal would have been hers, and it's all embraces with Alberto Juancarena. It's great to see him here, isn't it, too? A check now on the women's 800-metre results. Ana Quirot, third fastest in history there, 1:54.44, absolutely brilliant. Sigrun Voda's the Olympic champion, well beaten in second place. Rona Malinte, her best for 3 years there, in third place.